Bei der Indie Arena Booth auf der Gamescom gab es ja ganz schön viel zu sehen. Wir haben uns das Sortiment von Fireshine Games etwas genauer angeschaut und dazu hat uns der Product Manager McKie ein paar Spiele aus dem Sortiment vorgestellt.
We publish a lot of indie games. We actually go across a lot of genres. We're the type of company that if we love a game, then we will just take it on. Passion towards the industry is something that's very important to us, as all of us sort of are gamers ourselves. So yeah, we're across all genres. We're not a sort of mega budget indie company, but we're sort of more around the mid-term. So anyone who sort of comes and they need crazy budgets, that's something that isn't for us really. But yeah, we work with a lot of projects across a lot of things.
What games do you have here?
Yeah, so we have Kadamon Hyper Auto Battlers. Kadamon Hyper Auto Battlers is an auto battler with creature collecting elements. It's the type of game where you sort of start, and as you play through, you'll be able to battle and collect different Kadamon and sort of synergize them through typings and then their abilities, and sort of build your ultimate team in order to get through your run. It does include some other things such as like shiny misprints, etc., some staples of the genre. So that's sort of Kadamon. We then have stellt, steed and cinder. stellt, steed and cinder is a Metroidvania game. It's a very story-based game. It's got a bit of challenge in there. You'll go through and you'll get like these sort of open stat systems where you go through and you can choose the way your character goes. It's got some big boss battles, all the things you'd expect from a Metroidvania. You go through and you can go back and explore areas with new abilities, etc. Odin 4 is a twin-stick-shooter, roguelite game. So as you go through this is a post-apocalyptic Ragnarok game. So after Ragnarok's taken place, you go through the wastelands and you're chased by this sort of cloud, which if it catches up to you, you can go in and battle, you'll fight even more powerful enemies. And as you go through all of your weapons, they can be upgraded. There's multiple upgrades throughout the game. So you could have it shoot like 3 bullets at once in different directions, or ricocheting bullets, exploding bullets, teleporting bullets, all sorts of things. Then you can put multiple of these upgrades on one weapon, so you can create some crazy combos going on there. So that's a really fun game. Dabei is a tactics roguelike game where if you played a tactics game, you've got sort of the tactics elements where you go through, you do the tactical combat. And then it's got like some sort of base building elements where you'll build your base, and then all the combat is actually handled through cards. And as you build your base, different buildings you build will give you access to different types of cards that you will be using throughout the battle. These Dials is another deck builder game. This is a civilization building game where you will build your civilization. And as you go through the seasons, every time you reach harvest, you'll be able to use the money you've made through your harvest to buy new cards, which will allow you to build new buildings. And then at the same time, it's got some sort of tower defense elements, so you want to be building up ready to get attacked. And then as you go through, you'll build wonders, you'll do battles, you'll find new lands where you can be cursed or gained relics through quests. Ultimately to build up your victory meter and claim victory. And then it's also got 3 different gods that all have very different unique play styles. They all have their own unique cards, etc., which lead to very different ways that the game can play based on which god you pick. And then we have Reka, which I'm going to leave for your proper interview.
Die kommende Vorschau zu Reka findet ihr unten in der Videobeschreibung oder auf dem Channel.